Former President Donald J. Trump made a concerted effort on Thursday to reassert himself in national discussions, which have recently been dominated by Vice President Kamala Harris. At a press conference held at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, Trump took aim at Harris's intelligence and criticized her for not fielding questions from journalists in the same manner he does. During the hour-long event, Trump lambasted the current state of the U.S. economy and warned of severe consequences if he does not win the upcoming presidential election. He mischaracterized his departure from the White House, following his refusal to concede the 2020 election and the January 6th Capitol attack, as a peaceful transition of power. Trump also expressed frustration when questioned about Harris's crowd sizes, while boasting about the turnout at his January 6th rally. He downplayed the Capitol mob's size and compared his National Mall crowd to Martin Luther King Jr.'s during the I Have a Dream speech, claiming his audience was equal to or larger. "Nobody's spoken to crowds bigger than me," Trump declared. "If you look at Martin Luther King's great speech and you look at ours, same real estate, same everything, same number of people, if not more." The press conference, announced on Trump's social media earlier that day, aimed to challenge Harris's growing influence and highlight her lack of a press conference or unscripted interviews. Trump argued that Harris's hesitance to engage with the media stems from a lack of intelligence, asserting she isn't smart enough. He voiced his objections to the Democratic Party's potential move to replace President Biden with Harris, although he acknowledged he might have been mistaken about the constitutionality of such a move. Despite complaints about the replacement being unconstitutional, Trump insisted it hasn't affected his campaign strategy. When questioned about his recent public appearances, he responded dismissively, calling the question stupid. Trump is scheduled to appear in Montana on Friday to support Republican Senate candidate Tim Sheehy against Senator Jon Tester in a highly contested race. He defended his busy schedule, noting Harris's lack of press conferences. The press conference was marked by Trump's usual rhetoric, criticizing Democratic leadership for issues such as the economy, crime, and immigration. He predicted a Harris victory would result in a depression akin to the Great Depression. Trump also avoided expanding on recent comments about Harris's ethnicity, suggesting that any questions about her racial identity should be directed to her. He criticized Harris for being very disrespectful to her parents, but did not elaborate. In discussing identity politics, Trump noted Harris's appeal as a representative of certain groups, further emphasizing his focus on the political divide.